Hi everybody, welcome back to Let's Roleplay Dragon Age Inquisition. I am Cole Wulfrun. This is Vaaldras. Mayor's gone. It was not Darkspawn that opened the dam and flooded old Crestwood 10 years ago. I did, in secret, the night they attacked. The undead you have been fighting are people I killed with my own hands. Holy shit! We taken in refugees from the Bright. Many were ill. We moved the sick to the lower part of Crestwood and the refugees into the caves. To stop the disease from spreading. It didn't work. One confessed he'd seen blight sickness before. It was always fatal. When the Darkspawn attacked, I knew the only way the village could survive was if the blight sick drowned with the monsters. I cannot bear the sight old Crestwood now that the water is gone. I cannot stay. I'm sorry.
Letter of confession from the mayor. It says he was the one who flooded old Crestwood 10 years ago to stop the blight from spreading.
So fucked up.
I knew he was nervous about more than the undead.
That sorry bastard. He left before he could get caught.
What a sad mess. Will the Inquisition bring him in?
Oh, fuck yeah, we will. Fuck yes, we will. We're not putting up with that kind of bullshit. What else we're doing is we are... Well, first we're going to do a save. Because I haven't saved in a while. We're going to save over one of them, just in case some, like, accident happens and I lost all my recordings. That would be unfortunate, because that's 3 hours of game... That would be 3 hours of gameplay gone so far. I'd be a little mad about that. Alright. Now it's time. We're finally going to go talk to Hawke's Warden friend. We need more elf fruit. And see, now Crestwood's all pretty. Because the rain stopped, the sun is out. It's a very pretty place. Now we just gotta move on this way. Like, this game is pretty, but I know as soon as I start playing Blackwood Wukong tomorrow, I'm gonna be like, Dragon Age Inquisition looks like shit. That's just because Blackwood Wukong's better than any other video game I've ever fucking seen in my life. Oh, Starfield and Baldur's Gate 3! No, Baldur's Gate 3 looks like shit compared to Blackwood Wukong. Graphically. Baldur's Gate 3 is still a better game, like, by far. Okay. Alrighty. That's a lot of lyrium here, guys. A lot of red stuff. A lot of red lyrium. Like, holy shit, guys. What's up here? Some shit up here. Viridium. That's some good shit. Oh, yeah, that's for the champions. I might become a champion. I want to become a Reaver, because it's more like a barbarian, but I think the Inquisition being a champion fits more.
This bunch looks tough. Watch your step.
Do they, though? Who are we talking about? Oh, over here. Probably, yeah. That makes sense that they're tough. More obsidian? Oh, I got so much obsidian. I can make better shit now! Fuck yeah. Where's the thing? I'm trying to claim the thing! Oh, it's right here. Like I said, we're not 100% completing the game. Like, not even close. We're not going to do any of that bullshit. Maybe for the Veilguard. I'm gonna try to do everything on screen for the Veilguard if I can. Ooh, that hurt. You know what? Not the time for looting, Vaaldras. Time for running people the fuck over. Get him. Heal. Get him. Run him over. Fuck yeah. Get it. Oh, I'm down. Holy shit. I think that's the first time I've been down all game. Yeah, we're not having that. Yes, Dorian. Good job. Varric slightly approves. Twice over. I don't know why, but thanks, Varric. Oh, more obsidian to loot. Yeah, we're gonna get all the metal from this place. Intense red lyrium. Yeah, we could have become a Templar.
The eye of a young woman in that last village, Blackwall.
Ooh.
I'm sure you're mistaken.
You're right. She was undoubtedly looking at me.
Nah,
Could that be?
I'm not doing them, Dorian. I know you're like, ooh, magic? And I'm like, no! Stop trying to get me to do magical things. Okay. So I have to duel 3 champions. I've already killed one of my infusion primer boys. There's a camp nearby. I'm going to be able to rest. Honestly, the more I play this game, the more I see the similarities between it and Baldur's Gate 3, right down to like having camp and whatnot. Obviously, a lot of people have made the comparison between Baldur's Gate 3 and Dragon Age Origins, but I don't know, man. I definitely see Inquisition more than Origins in a lot of ways, right down to like the... Well, I guess the camp setup works the same way in Origins. You know what? Origins is probably more similar. Baldur's Gate 3 is definitely a much better game than any of the individual Dragon Age games, but if you told me Baldur's Gate 1, 2, and 3 versus Dragon Age Origins 2 and Inquisition, which would you could only play one for this life? Give me the fucking Dragon Age games. Because Baldur's Gate 1, I'm sorry, it's an okay game. And it was probably amazing for the time, but man, is it a slog to get through. And the story's not even that good. I'm going to piss off a lot of people by saying that. But I probably am a little biased because I played it after Dragon Age Origins. So I was a little spoiled for good story. I don't think anyone's going to deny that Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 have nowhere near as good a story as Dragon Age Origins. I did see there was a project that fiddled out. It was a mod someone was making to make Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 in the style of Dragon Age Origins. That would have been fucking cool. What the hell is this cave? I'm going to title this episode A Warden in Crestwood, and then we're never going to fucking go through it.
There must be something here.
There's definitely something here. Deep mushrooms. What are those useful for? Oh, good! More alcohol. Ooh, yes. Speaking of which, I moved over to a cup. Oh shit, that's a wyvern. Oh, holy fuck. Okay. Honestly, fuck yeah, let's go. Let's fight the wyvern. Oh, this is gonna be good. Also difficult. 2 wyvern. 3 wyverns! Wyvern. A wyvern and a baby wyvern. Battle cry, black wall. Can you... And then Varric. Yeah, y'all do your thing. These little wyverns. Okay, cool. Right, I forgot about this. Let's try our new ability. Earth-shattering strike. Kill the big one first. Their scales are going to make good leather. Earth-shattering strike. Earth-shattering strike's not very good until you upgrade it. Big one's down. Okay, little one. I forgot there were wyverns here. Speaking of which, our Wyvern, first episode fighting a Wyvern in Dragon Age 2 just went up. I'm starting to get over leveled from all the side shit I'm doing. Let's control Varric for a little while. He's fun to control. Boom! Oh, 700 damage. Damn, Varric. Get him. I'm honestly thinking about the Veilguard right now, and I'm like, because I'm definitely going to play, so I think the way I'm going to structure it, I need to pause to talk about this. The way I'm going to structure it is, obviously for you guys, I'm playing a warrior on the channel, because that's kind of my thing. But I think I'm going to play another playthrough on my own. That's going to be a rogue. Obviously not, I'm never going to play past where I am with you guys. So basically I'm going to record a huge chunk, get those videos edited, ready to upload, start uploading them, and then while they're uploading, play on my own. And I will never go past where I am with you guys. I promise, it will be a completely blind Let's Play. Because I'm so excited for that too. Being able to play a Dragon Age game blind for you guys on the channel, my first time playing, you'll get to see my legitimate reactions to things. Like, granted, there's been things in these games that you guys have seen, like my legitimate reaction, because they're things I've just never done before that I wanted to do for you guys because I've never done them. But I think it's going to be a lot more fun to see them, like, you guys to see my genuine first reaction to fucking everything. I'm so excited for that. I'm so excited. I'm going to get emotional, probably. Dorian, what can you do? Only 9 damage? Are they like resistant to lightning or something? They gotta be. Good job, everyone. Fade not. Ooh, a staff from the big one? What? Did they really not drop any, like leather or anything? That's really disappointing if they didn't. I think we'll give that stuff to Solus, because it's probably not better than the one Dorian's got. Really? They didn't drop any, like, leather? That's disappointing. Okay, well, we can progress on the episode now and go find Hawke's Warden friend. That was a fun detour, though, and some good EXP, probably. And we got more Viridium. Good. We're going to be able to make some good shit. I cannot wait to get the... there's a schematic you can get for the Axe of the Dragon Hunter. Oh, I can't wait. There's also the Sulivan Blade, though. And the Sulivan Blade is very Kunari looking. And it looks real cool. I think I'm going to do Axe of the Dragon Hunter first for like most of the game. And maybe the Sulivan Blade for like the DLCs in the end game. I am playing through all 3 DLCs. I'm probably not going to do everything in Jaws of Hakon. But I'm going to try to do as much as I can for you guys. Definitely all the story quests, for sure. Oh, there's more dudes who showed up. Hi, guys! Smash! No. Fuck off. Explosion! Trying to decide which abilities I'm going to put, because you only get 8 abilities, which is unfortunate. I understand why they did Varric slightly approves. Cool, I'm getting more Varric approval for killing Red Templars. Cool, dude! Thanks! I feel like this is not the party Vaaldras trusts the most. I still feel like he still trusts Cassandra a little more than Blackwall. Especially with how evasive Blackwall has been about these questions about the Grey Wardens. He's like, this is a little suspicious, my man. I think we're almost ready, though. I think we might try dragon hunting soon. Maybe even this episode? Yeah, we've got time. We've only been recording for 15 minutes. Why does it feel like so much longer? Probably because I don't shut the fuck up. We do not have a lot of potions, so we're not going to do this Fade Rift. We're going to do this camp real quick. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna get this camp for sure. 3 Trout Pond. What a fucking name.
This might be a decent place for a spot of camping.
Oh, yes. Alright, let's go, guys. I'll change my party up here. Let's deal with this Fade Rift real quick. Alright. We might be high enough level to deal with the first dragon, but I don't know. I usually wait till level 12, and we are playing on hard, so... might be a little rough. Oh, cool, static cage. Oh shit, arcane horror. Yeah, no. Fuck you. Get it. I don't fuck with arcane horrors. Close the rift. Can everyone else hit level 11, please? So we can, you know... They're close. 20 obsidian? Oh, that's good. I really wish they would have given me like 20 like leather things. We're gonna loot this house. Rifts at 3 Trout Farm? There's another rift here? I guess we'll find that rift too. Plants versus Corpse. Really, BioWare? A Plants vs. Zombies reference? I guess it was 2014. That was, honestly, topical time to do a Plants vs. Zombies reference. Very demure, very mindful. You see how I smack this guy in a one-on-one and I pommel strike him to finish him off? Very demure, very mindful. What the fuck am I even talking? TikTok brain rot.
A Grey Warden recruiter. That sounds interesting.
It's not easy finding people willing to shoulder such a terrible responsibility.
Here I thought you poked around prisons, hunting for murderers, desperate to escape the noose.
That's what you think of wardens.
Oh, I mean,
It's not such a terrible thing. Some of my best friends are murderers.
They are men and women atoning for what they've done by giving of themselves. They fight for people like you, people in silks and velvets who talk and judge.
oh.
Judging now.
I know your kind.
To be fair, Dorian, you asked for that shit. What's up here? I don't think I know what's up here. I don't think I've been up here. Oh, I think this leads to... Hi, buddy! Oh, that's a dragon. I don't think we're ready for that dragon. Oh, gosh! I don't think we're ready for this dragon. I think this is the second weakest dragon, but we haven't even killed the weakest one. You need to be high level to fight the high dragons in this game. Weakest high dragon, you need to be level 12. Which the levels in Dragon Age are kind of equivalent to the levels in D&D, for being real. But yeah, let's look at the crazy fucker. Yeah, look at that motherfucker. That's a dragon. I know you're talking about that, but that's a... Whoa! Also, such a cool arena. Oh, right. That's where the other rift is, too. Sneaky, sneaky game. Sorry, just stealing your plants. I think... Oh, right. This is the lady who gives you shit for the Wyvern. Hello!
So you're the man who saved Crestwood from the dead.
I am!
Watch out for the Wyvern in the hills. I'd take his hide if I were better with a bow.
What's this about a Wyvern?
There's a wyvern causing trouble.
It used to hunt in the mountains. Didn't bother anyone but the bandits.
I got an itch real bad.
Lately, the beast got it in his head to come down here. It almost crippled Gauld's little boy.
Aww.
Best someone kill it. I hope I get my hands on the liver. It makes a poison that kills rats like nothing.
I killed the Wyvern.
I killed the wyvern up in the cave. The body's yours if you want it.
That I do. Here for your troubles. I hope you can make good use of it.
Cool! What did I get?
Fine day to you.
So we got the dragon.
What do you know about the dragon?
She moved in a month ago. The guards tried to run her off, but she snapped one's head off and she flew away. Poor
Fair.
At least it was quick. Since then, she's eaten 3 horses, 5 goats, and 2 cats.
So we gotta deal with her.
Until later.
Be safe.
Okay, so we gotta deal with the dragon, but not right now. We are not ready for for that dragon in particular. Maybe eventually. We have enough time. We might finish this episode and then go deal with a high dragon in the hinterlands. I know it's level 12 and we're level 11. We could probably handle that. I think we're gonna try. I see shinies over there. Yep, I saw shinies. More obsidian? More really good metal to use to make upgraded armor and weapons? Good. Obsidian is some of the best metal you can get in the game. So is Paragon's Luster, which are the 2 metals we've been getting. Oh, more obsidian! You shouldn't have. Any more obsidian?
Hawke and the Warden should be inside.
There is more obsidian over here. Why, thank you, Crestwood. Alright. We had 2 episodes in Crestwood, and they were eventful. Now it's time to go talk to Hawke and his warden friend. Hi, Hawke! Hey, what's up, you handsome son of a bitch?
Glad you made it. I just got here.
We're just 2 handsome
My
motherfuckers.
contact with the wardens should be at the back of the cave.
You nearly got caught.
He's not the only one around here. It's a good thing his friends didn't find
I'm
him.
so itchy from the pool.
Yes. I saw that. They've been told he's a traitor and ordered to capture or kill him.
So fucked
How
up.
much blood is shed by good
A lot. Ask the fucking Templars. I pressed the wrong button. Ask the Templars. They do that all the fucking time. They are literally the definition of good men. So, before we get in to talk to Stroud, I just want to let you know, if you kept Alistair as a Grey Warden, didn't make him king, Alistair will be here instead of Stroud, which is going to make some shit later very difficult. Oh, that mustache.
It's just us. I brought the Inquisitor.
What's up, Hawke? Well, I've been with Hawke this whole time. I know what's up.
My name is Stroud.
Stroud. Help me add all this up. Yeah, let's do some math.
Most of you wardens disappear. Then I run into a darkspawn magister named Corypheus. You think that one might have something to do with the other?
I fear it is so. When my friend Hawke slew Corypheus, Weishaupt was happy to put the matter to rest. But an archdemon can survive...
I'm so excited to go to Weishaupt in the Vaelgard. They've confirmed it in the trailers. We're going to Weishaupt! I'm so excited!
Investigation uncovered clues, but no proof. Then, not long after, every warden in Orlais began to hear the calling.
I recall that being a bad thing, but I don't recall you telling me about all this.
It was a Grey Warden matter. I was bound by an oath of secrecy.
What's the calling?
Is the calling some sort of Grey Warden ritual?
The calling tells a warden that the Blight will soon claim him. Starts with dreams. Then come whispers in his...
That doesn't sound good.
The warden says his farewells and goes to the deep roads to meet his death in combat.
And every Grey Warden in Orlais is hearing that right now.
That's bad.
They think they're dying.
Oh, that means Carver is hearing it. And Anders! And Einar! And Alistair!
If the
Fuck.
wardens fall, who will stand against the next Blight? It is our greatest fear.
Honestly...
Then they do something desperate, which is of course what Corypheus wants.
Honestly, with what we know is going to happen in the Vaelgard, we very much need to stop all the Grey Wardens from being wiped out. Because they're very much hinting that another Blight is going to happen in the Vaelgard. We'll see. Are you affected?
You said all the wardens are hearing the calling. Does that include you? And also you, Blackwall.
Sadly, yes. It lurks like a wolf in the shadows around a campfire.
That's fucked
The
up.
creature that makes this music has never known the love of the maker, but at times, I almost understand.
That's weird.
We must uncover what Corypheus has done and end it. This cannot stand.
I do not fear the calling. And worrying about it only gives it power.
That's fair.
Anything Corypheus does will only strengthen my resolve.
Can Corypheus really do that?
Is the calling they're hearing real? Or is Corypheus mimicking it?
I think it's Corypheus mimicking it.
Or not. Even as a senior warden, I had heard only the vaguest whispers of Corypheus. The wardens believe that this calling is real, and they will act accordingly. That is all.
Oh, it's so dangerous. How is this possible?
How can Corypheus make all these wardens hear the calling?
I cannot say. We know little about him, save that he is dangerous. He is a magister.
Okay, I was about to say, we know that much.
Speaks with the voice of the Blight.
We know he's the first
Will
Darkspawn.
affect the minds of wardens, since we are tied to the Blight ourselves. It must be how he created this false calling.
So they're desperate.
So the wardens are making some last desperate attack on the Darkspawn.
We are the only ones who can slay archdemons. Without us, the next Blight will consume the world. Warden Commander Clarel spoke of a blood magic ritual to prevent future blood.
Why is it always blood magic?
When I protested the plan as madness, my own comrades turned on me. Grey Wardens are gathering here, in the western approach.
So that's where we go next.
It It is an ancient Tevinter ritual tower. Meet me there, and we will find answers.
Sounds like a plan to me. We got time.
Let's go.
Ah, good. Everyone leveled up. Colin. I really need to do these lore videos. Okay, so we're gonna level everyone up. Blackwall. You don't flinch, don't blink, don't even back down. Enemies that hit you with melee attacks are staggered by recoil. So champions are all about being ultimate tanks. I shouldn't have done that. Haste! Oh yeah, we're taking haste. Thank you, Dorian. We're gonna need haste.
I heard what he said.
Mm.
Hopefully we'll find some answers in the western approach.
Hopefully. We're gonna go back to Skyhold real quick. Maybe we'll go do... We'll go do some stuff in the hinterlands. Maybe. If I feel up to it. God, that flashed really bright. Okay. We're gonna see if anyone has any new dialogue for us. We'll start with Cassandra. Oh!
I can keep staring at this, but I won't get any closer.
Stubborn as ever.
Keep banging your head against the problem. It'll go away eventually.
I'm predictable, I know. I suppose I'll never find them on my own.
I still want to romance her.
So many Red Templars at the assault on Haven.
For Vaaldras, she's perfect. Her and Dorian, for different reasons. But for me, Josephine's perfect.
I've seen no hint of any Seekers amongst the Red Templars.
That's question.
Anywhere.
That's interesting.
I have a growing suspicion Corypheus has imprisoned them.
Could they be dead?
Why imprisoned? He could just as easily have killed them.
Not easily. But yes, they may be dead. But the Seekers began this war against the mages. They cannot have simply vanished. There must be a trail we can follow. Yet so far I have only discovered hints.
What if they're infected? Yeah, that's a
They
closer.
could have ended up just like the Red Templars.
Seekers do not use lyrium.
Oh!
I assume Corypheus gained control of the Templars by corrupting the lyrium they were already taking. To do the same to a Seeker, you'd have to force the lyrium upon him. That may be what happened, but it couldn't have begun that way. We're missing a piece of the puzzle, Inquisitor. I need to find it.
Yeah, this is important.
Finding them obviously means a lot to you.
I left the Order, but I can never abandon them. I cannot even claim that rescuing them would be beneficial. They wouldn't look kindly on the Inquisition. But even so, if there's a chance... If we can spare resources to follow up on these leads, Inquisitor, I would appreciate it.
Okay. So now we have Cassandra's personal quest. So I think next session's going to be a couple personal quests. Solus and Cassandra. Josephine, you have anything new for me? Oh, you do?
Inquisitor, I must speak with you.
What is it?
I must explain something first about the Montiliers.
More companion quests getting
My
revealed.
family made their fortune as traders in Antiva until a scandal exiled us from Orlais some ages ago. It devastated our finances. The Montiliers have, in fact, been in debt for over 100 years.
Oh shit. Yeah, you don't really seem poverty-stricken.
Dead or no, you appear to be surviving.
That isn't enough. A disaster could wipe us out completely. For generations, we've done everything to keep creditors at bay. sold our lands to stave off interest. It's just... it is infuriating to see my family still reduced to this. I'm to become head of our house. If I sell any more of our land, my family will become destitute. That cannot be my legacy to them.
How can I help? Can I help? I don't know.
I'd almost solved our problems. For a while. I negotiated a chance to reinstate the Montiliers as landed traders in Orlais. We could rebuild with that. But when I dispatched paperwork to Vaaldras, I've just learned my carriers were murdered. And the documents restoring my family's trading status destroyed.
Who would go to that trouble? Just for the Montiliers?
Who hates the Montiliers enough to do that?
Leliana made inquiries that bore success.
Of course she did.
Lord Wyvern, a nobleman in Vaaldras, claims to know who killed my messengers. He has a request that you come when I meet him, so he's seen publicly conferring with you.
Sure.
If that's what it takes to get to the bottom of this, I'll meet this Comte with you.
Thank you, Inquisitor. It means you are too kind. I must know who killed my couriers just to harm my family.
Yeah, we'll help you out. I'm sure everyone's gonna have companion quests now. Nothing there. Gonna do our usual runabout. Varric, you got something for me? Yep, he does.
Battling the demons of paperwork? That's a fight nobody walks away from clean.
You have no idea the number of times I've almost been killed by bills of lading.
Fair.
I've been meaning to come talk to you anyhow. I never officially joined the Inquisition. I don't know how to do this disciplehood thing.
You're my friend.
Man, never really followed the chosen one before.
Just be my friend, dude. That's all I need.
I don't need a disciple. I need a friend.
If you knew how intimidating you are, you wouldn't make it sound so simple.
Oh, am I
You
intimidating?
just don't know what you are to the people out there. The Herald of Andraste.
Make the Giga Chat face.
Symbol bigger than any of us.
Vaaldras is making the Giga Chat face. I don't even know if I made the Giga Chat face there.
There's no way I can be bigger than myself, Varric.
Sure you can. You don't see yourself like they do. The sky tears open, demons everywhere. To ordinary folks, these are the end times. The only hope they have is you. You're the sign that somebody might hear their prayers. That maybe they're not abandoned after all. You heard the crowd singing after Haven was attacked?
Just please don't. I don't want to hear more of that shit.
Please tell me you aren't going to burst into song now.
Don't worry, I'm not that cruel.
Good.
I should probably
Good,
get to
Varric.
work. Unless, you up for a game of Wicked Grace?
Maybe later, yeah. Yay, friendship! I like that the Inquisitor is friends with Varric. Obviously, they're not as close as Hawke is with Varric, because Hawke's their bestie. Okay, let's go talk to... Let's see if anyone has cutscenes. We're not going to go past anything other than cutscenes.
So, I assume you're Talvershot or something like.
Yeah.
Why would you assume that?
If you weren't, you would have split my skull open at our first meeting before I said a word. Centuries
True.
of warfare with the Qunari do lead to this state of affairs.
You've met Qunari?
You've encountered Qunari before?
Qunari raids are rather old hat for anyone from the Eastern Imperium. Although the attacks aren't quite the rampaging wars of ages past. Now we're like two angry dowagers who only remember to spit at each other when they pass on the street.
What about in person?
Did you meet any Qunari personally?
None who weren't rushing towards me with a sword. I was too busy running in the other direction to say hello.
Fair enough.
Some Talvershot in my time, however. Mercenaries and a few merchants. They're not the same as Qunari. Might easily be a different people altogether.
Well, that's... Yeah, honestly, he's like, I'm glad someone realizes that.
If only other people knew that.
It's a southerner thing. Most of them don't even know what a Qunari looks like. Forgive their ignorance, O mighty one. They shall learn proper fear in time.
I have no issue. Honestly, he's gonna say Vaaldras doesn't have an issue with Dorian if Dorian doesn't have it with him.
If you've no problem with me, I've no problem with you.
A philosophy I've learned to live by.
No issue with my being Inquisitor, then?
None that specifically involve you being so very, very large. No.
Good.
That's enough.
I should go.
You know where I'll be.
Vivienne probably doesn't have anything for us because she does not like us very much.
Yes?
Yep, figured. I don't really want to talk to you much either anyway, girly pop. Like, you are a complete and total cunt. She really is such a cunt. Well, you got anything for me?
It seems Blackwall knows nothing about the disappearance of the Grey Wardens. I am, however, he seems to...
Okay, skip through.
...for the other Wardens.
Okay.
I'll leave.
Yeah, skipping through that. You know what? Just because we haven't done it yet. Oh! Oh! Yeah, don't worry about me, Solus. Just... Oh, also, look at Solus's murals. Lots of wolves in his murals. I wonder if that means anything. That's definitely Corypheus. That's absolutely Corypheus. I wonder who that is supposed to be. The Inquisition. Breach. Oh, but he's not done yet. Solus is doing a hell of a lot of painting in here. Let him do his thing. See what Cullen has to say. Cullen, you got anything for me? You do! Okay.
Gloat all you like. I have this one.
Are you sassing me, Commander? I didn't know you had it in you.
Why do I even... Inquisitor.
Leaving, are you? Does this mean I win?
Having fun?
Are you two playing nice?
I'm always...
No, you are not. You're kind of a sassy
My
bitch.
inevitable victory. You'll feel much better.
Really? Because I just won. I feel fine.
Yeah, what made you think you were going to beat the fucking military commander at
There
chess?
will be no living with you.
I should return to my duties as well. Unless you would care for a game.
Sure, let's go.
Prepare the board, Commander.
As a child, I played this with my sister. She would get this stuck-up grin whenever she won, which was all the time. My brother and I practiced together for weeks. Oh, the look on her face the day I finally won. Between serving the Templars and the Inquisition, I haven't seen them in years. I wonder if she still plays.
That would be so wild to me, because I cannot imagine not seeing my sister for years.
You have siblings.
2 sisters and a brother.
Now, my brother, on the other hand, he lives in another state, so it's hard to see him
They
often.
moved to South Reach after the Blight. I do not write to them as often as I should. Oh, it's my turn.
We're going to play fair.
All right, let's see what you've got.
I hope Cullen wins still.
This may be the longest we've gone without discussing the Inquisition or related matters.
Don't start now. We're having fun.
Appreciate the distraction.
Me too. There's no need for formality.
We've been through enough to drop the formalities and simply talk.
I suppose we have.
Wonder who's going to win.
I believe this one is yours. Well played.
Played a fair game. That's Vaaldras' style. He's not going to let someone win, but he's not going to cheat. Like, played a fair game. Do you have anything? That was a nice one. I do enjoy... I love Cullen as a character.
Yes.
Yeah, no.
That's all for now.
I'm sure you have other matters to attend.
Like, but... God, it's just so disappointing that his voice actor is... His former voice actor, because he is not being hired back for the Veil Guard, thankfully, is such a piece of shit. How much gold do I have? Nowhere near enough for the schematic I want. What's up, Blackwall? You got anything for me?
At your service.
Nope, not really.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
Who's so... Do. Ah, God, I love Skyhold. Skyhold is such a good base. Now, I know we're going to have another base in the Veilguard called the Lighthouse. I don't see it stacking up to Skyhold quite, really. What's up, Bull?
How's it going?
Tell me more about the Kunari.
I'd like to know more about the Kunari. Alright. Hit me.
How's it growing up in the Cune, man?
Like growing up under the Cune.
The Tomasrans raise us in these units of kids all our own age. They're like teachers or chantry sisters.
Fair.
They also helped figure out what jobs we should do. They had me pegged for military work early on. When they learned I could hit stuff and lie, they started training me for the Ben Hasra.
Smart. Are you proud?
It's been a good day for you.
Yes, it's like being a block of stone with a sculptor working on you. One day, the last
So the crap
gets knocked off, and you can see your real shape.
And for you, that was a Ben Hasroth. Okay.
A good day.
Fair enough.
How is everyday life different for Kunari?
Depends on your job, I guess. Some are just about the same. A baker in Valroyo gets up, gets dressed, and starts work. A baker in Parvolan does the same thing. They don't care about the Empire or the Q. Mostly they worry about breaking eggs and hope the dough rises right.
I don't know if Vaaldras would really think that the Kunari aren't free based on things his mother has told him, but we'll go with this.
Can't be exactly the same. The Kunari have no personal freedoms.
How many personal freedoms do you figure that baker in Valroyo has? Life isn't about freedom.
I disagree, Bull.
Parvolan wonders if she'll be given enough eggs to do her work. Will they come on time? Will the kitchen workers get her bread while it's fresh, or will they come late and blame her because it's stale? Same crap in Valroyo. People are just people.
Okay, that's it.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
I feel like Bull and Vaaldras are getting to a point where they can be considered French. Hi, Sarah.
Hey, you. I have an Inquisitor favor to ask.
Okay.
Just a little thing, really. A little march around for some of your people. It's nothing for you, right?
Sure.
All right. Let's hear what you've got.
Jump right in, huh? I like that. It's a Red Jenny thing. I got a tip that some noble stiffs are arguing over Vashel.
Okay. Lots of companion quests getting revealed.
People beat up. So I need you to go to your big table and send some people to walk through town.
Okay.
Just walk through.
Just walk through. Easy, right?
Sure.
All right, Sarah. I'll have someone look into it.
It's fun, right? Being important without doing a thing. Well, not much of a thing. Not everything has to be torn skies and ancient arseholes. Every little thing makes a difference somewhere.
That's fair. We got to think about the little people. And that's one thing I do like about Sarah as a character. She really focuses on the little people. Because she is the little people. Hi, Cole! Okay.
Roderick was sorry before he died.
Glad to hear that.
Roderick was a pebble in the Inquisition's boot. A little remorse seems only fair.
Oh, cold space.
Blood everywhere. Monsters, madness, dying. We're all dying. The Herald stands against it, and heads turn. Desperate and simple. Pure. Voices in the chantry. Years since I'd sung the song and felt it flowing through me. But this is real. This is real. So long since I'd felt it. Falling, flying, faith. And I fought him. Maker, forgive me. I hope I did enough.
Oh, okay.
He hates it all because of the darkness behind the door. Some doors should stay shut.
You've done odd things?
I've heard about some oddities here in the keep. Was that you?
Yes. Maybe. What was it?
You burn turnips?
Can I assume you're responsible for the turnips that have shown up in the fireplaces?
They don't smell the same, Raw.
They smell like turnip stew.
You needed that soldier to smell them, so he could die thinking he'd gone home.
Oh, Cole is such a good guy. You're such a good boy!
Someone is leaving peeled plums on the windowsill. It's attracting flies.
Spiders need to eat.
And spiderwebs have healers.
And healers need something to treat infected wounds, like spiderwebs.
The plums are already dead, but they don't mind helping.
I love Cole.
I'll talk to you later.
Probably.
I like Cole. He's such a good boy. Alright, we're going to talk to... Yoit! Yeet! We're going to talk to Cassandra, and then we're going to... War Table.
I understand if resources cannot be spared to help still. It could
Okay.
involve a threat.
That's enough.
Enough.
She's not going to have anything for me until we do her side quest. Which I think next episode we're going to focus on doing some of those side quests. Maybe. We might also do some of the main plot.
Inquisitor?
First thing we're going to do is some War Table shit. And then I think we're going to end the episode. Oh, Josephine.
Lady Montilyet. A pleasure.
And more personal questions. We'll do that later, actually.
Let's speak later.
Another time.
Can talk about Josephine a little bit later. I still don't know if I'm going to romance her, Dorian, or Cassandra. I'm torn. I'm so torn. I think Bull's out of the equation at this point. Ooh, okay. Connections. The rare stocks. Short list. 5 points needed per category. Okay, and we got some things. Influence, okay. Round a pommel. Hard High Town. Josephine, you're up.
Inquisitor.
Find Crestwood's mirror. Yeah, that's a Cullen thing. Get on it, Cullen. Find that fucker. Oh, got itch behind my ear. I'm going to save here, guys. And that's actually going to be where we're going to... 4 hours. Okay. That's actually going to be where we're going to end the episode here today. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like down below. If you want to see more Dragon Age content, I got a lot more coming your way. Hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel grow and helps me out. And anyways, guys, I'll see you all in the next one.